Hello everybody, Chris Overstreet here. I signed up for Onid Racing's Amateur League for GT3 cars, and in practicing, the main thing I've learned is I want to take every GT3 car ever made and put it in the car crusher. I'm coming to absolutely hate these fat bastards. But someone has suggested that I get help by recording a lap. In this case, I'm going to record 5 flying laps at Circuit Paul Ricard, which is where the first social race is going to be, in the hopes that I get some benefit out of it, or at least some advice that applies to making me less than abysmally horrible. Put it to you another way, a good hot lap for a skilled driver here in a GT3 car is about a minute 56. Minute 54 is closer to the record. My recorded hot lap here is 2 minutes 0.8. And I've only done it once and I have no idea how. Usually I'm more like 2:02 and 2:03, which is not just bad, it's in the go away and never come back territory. Anyway, what I'm using here is the aggressive preset. Potentially faster lap times, but requires a more precise driving technique while I'm trying. But the safe preset I already know is glacially slow. The only change I'm making is I'm turning the ABS down 1 point. Even on a setting of 3, I've not got a lockup yet, or at least I haven't been able to hear a lockup yet, or feel one. The idea is hopefully to brake faster, because this thing, heavy as it is, even the ones with good brakes brake slowly. This is an Aston Martin AMG V8. I believe the 2018 model. I'm not 100% sure about that. Anyway, moving on. Alright, coming up on my first flying lap. Braking at the 100. Downshift to second, throw it in hard left. Open up the second turn as much as possible. Brake at the 154. Opening up as much as possible here. One of the annoying things I have is how many times I go to downshift, I hit the downshift lever on the left paddle and it does nothing. And it doesn't tell me why it does nothing. 75. Coasting through this one, late apex. Get on the gas before you reach it. Ah, fuck. Lost the back end. Hard turn in, get turn maximum rotation on the gas as soon as you got it straight.
By the way, this has been your personal best.
Might have been under 201 if I hadn't had the tail go out there. Damn it. Too wide for T1. Lap invalidated. person who advised me to do this also suggested that the preset aggressive setup might just be an ass setup. The thing is, I'm not that fond of racing where the setup alone can make a difference in 5 seconds. I don't want to have to get an engineering degree to drive a race car. This is a casual hobby for me. It's not a fucking profession. I look at the 10,000 things you can adjust in the setup, my eyes glaze over. I don't want to spend hours and fucking hours figuring out the best damn setup. I want to get in the car and race. Pause the rear end a little bit. Coming through T2. Invalidated that lap. Lap number 4. What's the point of me even making this goddamn video if I keep fucking up the laps? irritated because I turned in too early at first. I was going to cut the corner at T1. This isn't going to be any better, is it?
This has been your personal best.
Okay, a 2:01.5. Again, the best I've done here is 2:08. And I ought to be doing at least 3 seconds faster before I even show my face in the online lobby. But apparently, I'm stupid enough to annoy other people by inflicting myself upon them. I mean, what the hell? I just made this video, didn't I?